You get the classic Ezio beard here, by the way. And I guess it took him getting stabbed to grow it. But we got the Altair armor on, and we have a mission, in the Codex page room.
What's going on?
What is going
Data
on?
stream is corrupted. Nope, scratch that. This says it's incomplete. It's the Codex pages. It looks like Ezio had them all when this memory occurred.
How do I not have them all?
And how am I supposed to find them?
Hold on. It looks like Ezio has a map on him. He must have picked it up during one of the corrupted sequences. According to this, it'll show you the location of any missing codex.
Oh, okay. I'll let you continue. All right. We are somehow missing one of the Codex pages. Despite, I don't know, seeing every single Codex page and picking them up. I really don't know how I don't have all of them. But apparently there's a map, but I don't know where the final Codex page would be. Am I just going to go from city to city hoping I can find it? I wish I could get that trigger again, as they would say. But apparently I have a map that'll show me, and I don't know where it would be. It's got to be the map that Katarina gave me, right? But I don't have it. Also, there is another glyph location in Venice. The Torre del Orologio. Guess we gotta do that, but I don't really know what to do about this. I don't know where to find this other Codex page. I'll figure it out. I'll check some cities. I'll get back to you. And it was actually the first place I looked. It's in Venice. And there is a viewpoint here. And also, do you have to do a Templar lair? Or I'd like to. And there's also an exclamation point, remind you forwardly, but assuredly that's back to Monteriggioni. So I would say, let's get the viewpoint, the Codex page, do the Templar lair, and then call this an episode. And I don't know if we'll finish the game in this episode, because there are a few other things I want to do, so might just do that first. We are here at the viewpoint. We're very close to it. Figure we'd show the climb here. And, you know, I think I'm also going to get that glyph in this episode as well. Because I know it's in the city. It's at the Torre del Orologio. And I'll figure it out. I'll get to it. So it's going to be a jam-packed episode. A lot going on. Just who knows how much actually involving the main story. So I would say, you know, I think Assassin's Creed games and a lot of open world games, there's a lot more to them than just the main story. Like Grand Theft Auto, you know, any of these Rockstar games, Red Dead Redemption 1, 2. There's a lot more to these games than just following the main quest, if you will. And I do want to see these Templar lairs just because they're cool. It's a cool puzzle. They're not usually too difficult either. It's just kind of like a cool thing. I don't really think it's meant to be some extraordinary challenge. Who's this guy? Sorry about this, fellas. Yeah, this is a courier. He's like, hey, you gonna deliver some mail for me? I really don't want to do that. So, oops. We have all 30 pages. Like, this is what you have to do to get 100%. But I don't really need 100%. It's not really what I'm after. More viewpoints here. Wow, these are where all the remaining viewpoints are. This side of Venice. How did I must have never been able to go here. It surely was waiting for some point in the storyline. I mean, it makes sense. Let me get these viewpoints done. I'll show you at the very peak of all of them, I would say. Here we are for this first one. It's going to be a great view. Venice is just a wonderful looking city. And it's done beautifully in the game, I might add as well. It certainly is bigger now than showcased in the video game. But still, I mean, very, very good looking, I would say. A lot of I would says here. Let's get to the next viewpoint. Next location. I mean, it's going to be a very similar view. It's like the same viewpoint, but a little farther over. But still looks really good. So, gotta appreciate that. Little Assassin's Creed dive, of course. Leap of faith. There are also like a bunch of different fighting missions. I think I've done pretty much all the ones in Forley, like the different assassinations. I think I've done quite a few of them in Florence as well as Forley, but I really haven't done many of those in Venice. Kind of is what it is, I guess. But, you know, you can't do every single mission. I'm not really going for 100%. Like, we've had a really fun time with this game, and I hope you guys have really enjoyed it. But I don't have to do, like, every single side quest. You know, like, and I know I just talked about how awesome they were, but a lot of them are good. Some of them are really tedious, I would say. Man, that's like my new favorite thing to say, is I would say. But, like, the game within the game, it kind of depends. I would say. It kind of depends. Because, like, oh, my husband is cheating. Please go teach him a lesson. Like, I don't know how many of those I can do. The assassination missions are a little bit better, but go deliver this mail as quickly as you can. Go race this guy. Like, come on. I really can only handle so many of those. And then doing that same thing in every single city. It's just not that awesome. Not that awesome. But we have done so many of these synchronized points. 69 to 73. The remaining few are going to be in Florence. So, I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to just end the game, because I feel like if we go talk to Mario and we show him the 30th Codex page, I feel like that's going to end the game, which I don't really want to do just yet, even though I know we need to get to Brotherhood. And the time is ticking on that one before the next Madden comes out, where I'm going to be very busy, let's be honest. I've kind of fallen into... It's definitely not laziness. It's going to seem like it's laziness, but I've been doing so many different things. Even just on, like, with my job. Like, I'm running this third channel that you're watching this video on now. I have been trying to upload to a second channel. That's been about once a week. Haven't been uploading every single day to my main channel as I normally would. I'm going to die here. And I've been streaming quite a bit as well at twitch.tv/Bangle. In fact, I've even been streaming some of these episodes. I'm not live now. It's just kind of a different vibe when I'm streaming versus when I'm just recording offline. I can make some pauses. I can make some cuts. You know, when I'm doing these different synchronized points, and I'm not really... I don't have to just keep talking the entire time. But, I mean, I pretty much do anyway, right? So, maybe it doesn't even matter. Please don't throw rocks at me. I just can't handle the rocks. If I get knocked down, I'm going to be so upset. Alright, here we go. Don't... Oh, no! What is that synchronized? They hit me with a rock. I think it worked, though. I don't know that that's ever happened before. Has that ever happened in the history of Assassin's Creed 2? I don't know. That's a genuinely good question, I think. Dude, because you're at the very top of that. How often are they even going to be able to hit you with a rock? And dude hits me with a rock. We fell down as we were synchronized. We desynchronized into a synchronize. The map was updated. We got the checkpoint. Very bizarre. All right, let me show you the Templar lair. And here we are. Oh, sneaky little alleyway here. Do we have to go up to get this, I wonder? It looks like we might. They did a decent job of hiding this one. Oh, I remember actually climbing this. This was the building that I tried to climb before learning the jump up, super jump grab ability that Rosa taught us. Remember Rosa? Dude, I didn't want to have to kill you, buddy. It might be at the top. You gotta be kidding me with these drops. You have to be. Have to be joking me sometimes. And we'll make our way back up, and I'll meet you at the top. I finally found this place. It's well hidden. You'd expect it to be at the top. It's not. But I found it. It's hidden very well. It's hidden very well. But we're in now. And let's see if we can solve this puzzle. It was a tough enough puzzle to even find the place for me. Explore Santa Maria Gloriosa de Frari and find the Templar treasure hidden within. Alright. Well, I feel like going all the way down probably was not in our best interest. Let's see if we can make quick work of this one. No. There's just a lot of stuff going on here. There are a lot of things going on. Yeah, well. Yeah. Alright. Not really sure how we're going to do this. Shoot. There's so much going on. See some birds. That's good. Birds are good. Can't climb there. Can we go over there, though? This looks like it could be something. Yeah, I think so. Boom. Big play. I think we're going to have to go this way. Seems to be the natural direction. Do we have to go up and over? That looks to be a way. Any particular way? I think just this way. There usually aren't shortcuts. There's just the way you gotta go. And I think we just drop onto this. Oh, and there's a ladder.
Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Did that fairly well. Okay. How do we get over there? I don't think we're gonna be able to grab that. So okay, well, I fell. We can just climb this back up. I think it's gonna be going this way. I really underestimated just how far that was. So maybe it isn't that way. But it's definitely up here. Over to the right, I guess? I mean, it would have to be. At this point. I don't know how we're going to make it over there is the thing. There's nothing over here. He doesn't grab that. It's such a far drop, dude. Really not sure where to go from here. Didn't grab onto that. Where are we supposed to go? Like here, there's not really anything to do here. I don't really see anything to grab. I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about this. We like can't really inch on this, maybe? You might be able to make this jump. Nice, okay. She had to do it that way. And then over. Over here. So all makes sense. Oh, we'll continue up. Perfect. And I want to go over to the left, but I think we have to go over to the right. Yeah. A little swing. I mean... Am I dropping here? Seems like maybe. No! Did I screw up there? Oh, very high chance that I did. Yeah, 100%. Shoot, dude. I think I have to go all the way back up. Damn, okay. I mean, we know the way now, which is nice. I mean, it doesn't make it less frustrating to me, though. Dude, Ezio, please, dude. All right, I'll skip ahead to where we were. That makes sense. I mean, I literally was just a slip away from not having to redo that whole thing. It didn't really take that long, but it shouldn't have had to happen. I don't know why he slipped, kind of went off the side. Maybe it was my fault. I don't even really remember. I mean, it really didn't happen that long ago. Oh my goodness, dude. See, that's another thing that's really frustrating, is just like chaining together stuff that I'm not trying to chain together. The free running in this game sometimes, dude, it really frustrates me. Okay. It's gonna be good, though. It's gonna be good. It's not tough to figure out. Sometimes it's just tough to... And okay, maybe we'll just go over here. I don't think we had to do that. I think we just could have gotten on top of one of them. Maybe it was one of the ones where you could only swing. Definitely possible. There we go. Do I have to go over here? I definitely do. It's so close. I mean, can I just do this? And avoid all that? I mean, it looks like it. There's clearly some stuff going on there, though. I'm not going to be interested at the moment. Open the door. All right. Just that easy? There seemed to be a lot of, like, bait going on prior to that. But here we are. Beautiful. And again, I don't really need these, like, 500 Florence. I've talked about this every time I'm in one of these rooms. But they don't need it either, so I'll take it. And I'm probably not going to get up to 1,000,000 Florence. That would be kind of cool. I might get pretty close. I think I'm going to clear 800k. But probably not get to 1,000,000. You should get, I don't know, maybe 5,000 from this. Maybe not quite that much, like in this one. Just overall, you know, you get Florence when you complete the missions. There's 2,000, but we might get like 3,000 when we open this. Not for sure, but maybe. Definitely possible. I don't know for certain. Usually you'd see it like, and then pop up with like plus 3,000 or something. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. So, it is what it is. Very cool, though. It's nice to have a new experience on this game after all this time. Because some of these I've just genuinely never experienced before. Like the Templar layers. And that special Auditore family tomb. But I don't think that this has taken too long. What's over here? An assassin mission? No. So I think what we'll do is head back to Monteriggioni and see what Uncle Mario has to say. I'll see you there. Wait, hold on a second. There's an L here for Leonardo? I guess getting all the Codex pages gets Leonardo here. Leonardo. What are you doing here, you little bitch? Nah, he's a good guy.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can
you help me?
Haha, you found another one. How
Dude, when did you get back here, by the way? I found the last one.
This goes down here. I take that up there and blend it with...
It's not going to be that useful now. And he's gone. Like the wind. I got a health square. Cool. Oh. Everyone's here. Except Leonardo, but this is all the group of the assassins. La Volpe, Uncle Mario, Niccolo Machiavelli, Paola, Bartolomeo d'Alviano. Oh, that's Paola. Who is it? What is her name again? That is Paola. Who's this? They can't both be Paola. This is, ooh, Antonio? Yeah, surely this is Antonio. Who is this? I honestly cannot remember what her name is. Let me check out my contacts. Theodora, that's right. But what does Mario got for me? I got the last Codex page. In fact, I found all of the Codex pages pretty much.
Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Decipher the Codex pages to discover the location of the vault. Well, I wonder how long that's going to take. Let's see. Boom. It took 2 seconds. As you can see, it is a map of the world. Looks like we have a location here in Mongolia. That looks to be about New York City, about. Locations in the water. That looks like, ooh, Cameroon in Africa, around there. Maybe like near Gabon. Underneath Australia. And off the coast of Chile. You know, there's one here too, in Norway. Is this marking just like future Assassin's Creed games? I know we got one in Norway. Got one in the US. That's Assassin's Creed 3. Well, I did it. So, what's this do? Oh, the Apple of Eden. What if it just didn't do anything?
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is
The
in
Vatican
Rome.
City.
And the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
Of course it is.
No, decades we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Rome and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best.
Caused some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct...
He's got some crazy eyes.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Sure. Well, I think it's a decent time to stop this episode, guys. A lot going on. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And, yeah, we've killed everybody but Rodrigo Borgia. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.